Chapter 5, Strip Club. She's beautiful, she's sexual, she's tough. How do you get past being a customer and seeing her outside work without paying for tons of dances to get her number?
Alright guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump. What's this? Okay, it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2. Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation.
What is he, a streamer now?
No, that
That's
doesn't
great.
work. Alright, okay, try that. No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely gonna work. Aye. Fucking shit, huh? Oh, lol, what's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. Alright. Ready? 1, 2. Ah! Piece of shit game, yeah? John Tag, you are shit at games.
What? Leave it, stop playing, go to the strip club. Yo, we gotta select A, dude. So apparently he's making fun of some journalists. I didn't catch the story, but I...
Alright, John Tag. I tell you what. I'm shit at games. Maybe I'm shit at games because I spend all my time fucking your mum. And that's why I'm shit at Cuphead. Yeah, how about that?
What does this have to do with the strip? Like, what? 7 minutes later? Alright. What? We get swatted? What's the budget for this game? Oh, what?
Yes, I got shot. So,
Yeah.
Super Seducer 3, I'm going to be a ghost.
There we go.
Well
Watch
done.
your space.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so now we have to select A. That's wait. Can we select it? Because I can skip it if it does the same thing.
All right, John Tag. I tell you what.
I want to see
shit at games. Maybe.
Okay, so that's the same like response. So we're gonna go ahead and select the other one. Yeah, it's the exact same one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, just in case that there's like you can do it again. Okay, so we're gonna go to strip club.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club. That's the right option. Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
What's the best night to visit strip club? Dull Tuesday or busy Friday? I have no idea. What?
What were you thinking, man?
Wait, what?
Obviously, that's wrong.
Oh, okay. What's the best night? In a dull date's the best night?
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
Soft trousers or jeans to wear at strip club? I would say soft trousers, or maybe jeans because that shows that you're not really intending for the others. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna select this.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, it's obviously, problems.
Good tip.
Whoa, dude, I don't. Can we even stream this? Questionable. I'll say that for sure. All right. So grab the girl by the ass to get her attention. Use Pro Jared's line to show that you respect women. I'm guessing this is pretty mean. I don't know who Pro Jared is, but this guy memes other people that make fun of his game. Approach the stripper, ask the stripper how much she paid for her fake ass and tits. Go sit down and give the stripper you like good eye contact. That's probably the correct answer, but I don't know I don't know who, but Pro Jared. What is Pro Jared? I'm finding out though.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Why are there prostitutes here?
Oh, I'm moving my cam. So this is someone else's.
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
Who's Roger? Is your friend? Oh fuck, not this guy. You alright, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. To leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this. See you, darling. So Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think? Honestly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
Not very nice. Bad.
All right, so I mean, obviously you're just gonna get thrown out again. So, go sit down, give the stripper good eye contact. All right, Pro Jared destroyed, man. No, I gotta try to cover as much as I can so I don't get banned.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
And that's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
Nice to meet you too.
Say, listen, darling, we all know that's not your real name, so cut the crap. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a much more slutty name. Whip out your dick and show her that you're a better stripper. I mean, if that's not the meme, I don't know which one is. Ask if she chose that stage name for a special reason. Connect with her by telling your mom's stripper name was Amber too. That's pretty good, but like this was way better memes.
Listen, I'm sure you're a fantastic stripper, very beautiful, sexy girl, but I think I'm better. Check this out. Look.
Oh my god, look guys, what a pencil dick, come. Oh my god.
Why are the guys checking you?
Evil bitch. Fuck you all.
Oh, rip. Okay,
This is harassment 101.
This is harassment 102.
okay. Connect with her. Okay. I mean, I don't know which one is better. I mean, this one's, I think, is the only one that would continue on. I want to know what she says to this.
You know, my mum was a stripper, and yeah, her name was Amber as well, actually. Yeah, cool, right?
So much in common.
In fact, she still is a stripper sometimes.
Oh, it's actually like.
This would be super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so obviously that's the only one to
Years
progress.
ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice story.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
As opposed to...
Stripper name?
Stripper name,
I
not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone, it's fossilized tree resin.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know.
Okay, tell her you approve of her name as it's subtle. Tell her some interesting facts about Amber. Well, Amber is cheap, so I think you have chosen perfectly. Actually, share a from fellatio for money. That's BJ, for those of you guys who don't know. I don't know, man. And just interesting facts. Fun fact. You're gonna get some fun fact. Let's go. We'll go with fun facts then.
I was
Sure.
reading New Scientist the other day, and they had this interesting article. It was about amber, right? So it's connected to you. So basically, the scientists, they found this old piece of amber, and inside it there was a mosquito. They analyzed it, and it was an 80-million-year-old mosquito.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
And it had blood inside because it just bit something. And guess what it bit? A T-Rex. So they've extracted the blood, extracted the DNA from the blood. Somehow it's all still okay. And they're going to grow a T-Rex. Can you believe it? So we're going to have it. So cool. And it's all, you know, because of Amber. So maybe you could remember that and then tell people it's like an interesting story about your name.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know.
That is
right?
actually pretty cool, though.
New Scientist just every week.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe a little bit boring, not too bad. I thought it's quite interesting, but
It could be better.
could be better. And also, it wasn't true because it was, yeah, fake science.
So she's going to find out that you're a liar then.
Only if she reads New Scientist
She will. She's bright.
or watches Jurassic Park.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park.
She's quite young.
Everyone's watched Jurassic Park. It's a classic.
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
No, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. But I had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
What's your name? My real name is Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. My name is Richard, but you call me Dick. Big Dick. Play hard to get by telling her you're not attracted to her. Wait, what? What's your name? I'm not attracted to you. What?
Listen, babe, you know, there's something just not quite working here. I think, you know, you look good, but I just don't find you attractive. You're just not my type. Sorry.
Actually, I know what you need.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
you
got
will
a
like
friend?
it.
A nice, sexy
Just wait.
brunette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
What are
shit.
you doing, dude? Get away from
Oh,
me, man.
Oh,
Shit, I don't want to see that. Get away.
oh. Monkatos, dude.
Sake.
Oh.
Girls.
Got your base, man.
That didn't work out well.
Okay, that's pretty good. So when they go to the thing, I might be skipping it, just as a heads up, like that, like, oh, you answered it wrong. I mean, we don't even know why you answered it wrong. All right, so let's select for this one.
My name's Richard, but my friends call me Dick, and I can just tell that you love Dick.
And I can guess that your middle name is Tiny.
No. Vivian Francis Leon, my middle name's.
Yeah, I think it is Tiny.
No, it's not. Don't listen to this. It's good. All good. Mouth and tiny.
Okay, we don't need, okay. My name is Richard, but my stage name. Okay, let's do this.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh, thank you. You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Ah,
you
'cause
both have a stage name. There's some common ground.
Are you a banker? Obviously you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. What's this?
I do Twitch streams. That's what got her, man. Tell her she better not because you'll come in her pants. Let her sit on your lap for a little while, then tell her she is squashing your balls. Tell her to just sit next to me. Let her sit on your lap so you can get a view of her boobage. You're gonna let her sit next to me.
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go. That's better. Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, you know, dancer-client barrier.
Okay, that's right. I think we're supposed to get her number as a
Don't be
goal.
upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Don't talk about it. Tell her how beautiful she is. Tell her that she's too good for the strip life and save her. Tell her she's too fat. Obviously, that's the wrong answer, but that's the meme one. Tell her that she's sexy, but you are into the entire package, not just looks. That's the right answer, but she's obviously we can't
Yeah,
tell
babe,
a
you're super
meme.
sexy. I mean, 100% would bang, for sure. But, you know, you're just a little bit, a bit chubby, a bit of a fatso. Maybe you just need to lose, I don't know, a few pounds here and there. Sorry to say.
Dude, it would be
All
so
my fat is in my big tits. And if you were a real man, you would appreciate that.
I appreciate it, babe, but just a little bit of friendly advice. A week, some gym, I don't know, broccoli diet. Just gone to eat a pizza, I think.
Alright, that's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best. All right, so this is obviously the right one.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection, and it's very important for me.
That's good, then we have that in common.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly, so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess, you don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah?
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
Get into telling her about sex. Tell her, then move conversation away from sex. Tell her she ain't know nothing about good sex until she's obviously that's the mean one. Trying to figure out a prank. I have no idea, man.
Listen, Amber, you ain't know nothing about good sex until you had this dick right up inside you.
I will know, and no one will.
Fuck this shit, bitch.
Did she crush it? Okay, that's the wrong
true
one.
though.
Alright, let's go.
I think the best sex I ever had, it was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know, that's
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you, yeah, already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like outdoors,
Yeah.
not in the gym on the...
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and
Yeah.
you're on your own, just going through. And
You're
beautiful
right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha females, so they might often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary that you are there as a business client rather than...
Exactly.
You know what? I study business.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Cool.
She wants to be a Twitch streamer? Tell her she has no chance because she's not even a good streamer. Challenge her to be more precise. I really want to know what game she wants to stream, though. I'm sorry, I know this is a meme answer, but like this, I really want to know what game she wants to stream.
Well, those are great goals, and I really hope you achieve them, but something that will really help you. And do you mind me giving you some advice? Because I've worked in business for a long time, so you need to make your goals very precise. So really say, instead of just I want to have my own business or I want to be, on Twitch, say that I want to have my own online business that is selling this, that is that popular, that makes that much money. Really, really precise. I want to be on Twitch, I want to be one of the top 100, find out how many subscribers that means. And then you need to go backwards and find all of the steps that would take you there, make each one very clear, and then you break it down into a series of small goals. And then you can take action and constantly be moving towards your goals. So make it really specific, really precise, always know what you need to do next, and then you're much more likely to achieve your goals.
Wow, that's really good advice.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you very much.
This is a nice answer. Obviously, it's an opportunity to kind of demonstrate some wisdom and a little bit of a challenge while still being encouraging.
Yeah, and you want to be treated professionally as well.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Okay, let's do it. Suggest that she can earn money from the other guys, then come back to you. Say, yeah, I want to dance. Send that girl. Oh, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna select B.
Yeah, of course you're working, so I know you need to earn some money, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. So why don't you find another guy, maybe like this guy, and then you can come back after. Give him some dances, come back to me.
I think I'll stay here.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Wow, that's the right answer?
This is cool because you're remembering that she needs to work, she needs to make money, but you're kind of saying, you can go and do that, but when you're free, like this is your base, you can come hang out with me and have a good conversation.
And I also think it puts the ball in her court, so she's in control of the situation.
And if she agrees to stay or comes back to you, then it's a sign of interest. Are you always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favorite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home. Just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
No?
I think you would love it there because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains. So you can, always be in nature, but then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, offer to take her on a holiday somewhere. Find out her real name, ask if she has any cocaine. What? I feel like I'll take you somewhere. That's too early. Let's just try this.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night, so what's your...
My name is Jenny. But don't tell anyone.
Jenny? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. It is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and, being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Tell her a story about cats, connect on it, and offer to buy her a cocktail at the bar. Tell her about when you went fox hunting. These are two obviously different ones. I don't understand, but I'm just gonna go. I want to hear the story about the cat though.
Yeah, dogs are cool. I like dogs. And what about cats? Do you like cats?
No, not at all.
Not at all. I like cats. I used to have this cat when I was a young boy. How old? I don't know. 4 years old. We got a cat. Let me tell you about him. His name's Magic. Let's go to the bar, get some cocktails.
Okay, let's
I'll
go.
buy you a cocktail.
Okay.
So anyway, this cat, black and white, Magic. And I used to pull his tail all the time. So he actually ran away. I think he got run over. We never saw him. True story about my cat, that was. But in reality, you know, generally in this situation, you want to listen more and kind of delve deeper and connect. And telling your own story, if you're a great storyteller, it could be interesting, but it could
funny?
also shut her down.
Yeah.
That wasn't funny. It was about a cat that ran away.
Oh, okay.
A bit of a downer.
Okay, yeah, not good.
Well, we just had a story about a cat.
Let's sit here, yeah?
Yeah,
And what should we get? Whiskey sour?
why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours, please? Thanks very much.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here.
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come like to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah. So it must be tough,
Yeah, it's really difficult sometimes.
but still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
You share some of your passions and make it very clear statements about what you want from life. Assume she obviously wants to fucking cut to the chase. Say you're very flexible and not especially interested in anything. Honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go with that one.
I really like 2 things. I like playing computer games. I like playing Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, all that. But I also like fucking girls. So really, I just have this fantasy. I'm just playing the game and she's sucking me off, and then you know I'm playing it and bumming her.
You're talking bullshit. I'm gonna punch you in your dick.
In my dick.
Yeah.
You could do that, but I know some ancient secrets, and I can just suck my balls and dick
don't
in.
know.
Wait, let me do it. I'll suck my balls and dick inside my body, and then it won't hurt. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Don't do nothing.
What?
Barman, try. Keep trying. Our drinks, dude. Is that it? You give up? Weakling. You want to try, babe? Come. Call me Iron Dick. Charlotte, I'm going to need some help here with this one. What was...
I think that there's honesty and then there's honesty.
All right. I would say like this is like the correct answer. Let's go with that.
That's an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, you know, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, you know, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, you know, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, you know, like a real connection with people. And then I think, you know, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
You think she looks trans?
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
So why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Oh, really? Well, I'm half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah. My granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta. Fresh pasta, sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry, but it's really, really good.
Okay, I suggest meeting for food one day when she's not working. Talk about food you like. You say, listen, I am really horny, so why don't we at least suck me off in the toilet? Obviously, she's just gonna like punch us and then that's it. I think I'm in love with you. Would like to be my girlfriend. She's just gonna be like, oh, I just met you. That's perfect.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
All right, great.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest. I'm enjoying your company, actually, so we should keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
Of course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
How to get a number. Hand her your phone. Record her using voice memo. Memorize it. What? Voice memo? What? I just wanted to try this.
Listen, Jenny, I know you're not allowed to give your number in this place. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my phone. Now, oh look, I've seen a message. Now I'm going to pretend I'm on the phone, but I'm recording.
Okay.
So what's your number?
So it's 29
29
955
955
72
72
11.
11. All right, bye, mate. Cool. All right, Mahmoud. I'll see you later, dude. Okay, you're late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all right.
That's
See
a
ya.
thing?
I'm sorry. Now I've got your number. That's the right option because actually dancers in the club, they're not allowed to give their number out. So
I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's
so
new.
a lot of guys don't know it. So if you offer the phone, it's a big faux pas. So recording it with a voice memo is a smart way to do it because no one can see what's going on.
And you can't write it down? Not allowed to do that?
You could do, as long as it doesn't look like you're writing down her phone number.
Missing text key NUs is what we got for a result. Although we did try to meme it pretty hard. That was interesting. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about. I mean, obviously I don't go to strip clubs, what? So that's money in the trash. I'm spending my money on V-Bucks. So I don't know. I think the game crashed, honestly. Oh, wait, what? I can only click. I can. Okay. Well, it's the end of the level. I don't know what happened with the game, but we reached the end of that chapter. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what you thought of it. But it was pretty interesting. There were some like I said, interesting things for sure in that chapter. But anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, drop a like on it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more how to pick up Grill Simulator, especially a strip club, because apparently you gotta put some voice memos. But thanks for watching. I'm signing out.